Highlighting the complex nature of dealing tensions with China, Indian Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi said that India must compete, cooperate, coexist, confront and contest with China. He stated, as far as China is concerned, it has been intriguing our minds for quite some time. With China, you have to compete, cooperate, coexist, confront and contest. It's stable, but it's not normal and it's sensitive. We want the situation to be restored back to what it was before April 2020, whether in terms of ground occupation situation or the buffer zones that have been created, he explained. When asked about the progress of ongoing talks, Dwivedi shared that both sides have engaged in approximately 17 COPS commander level talks since April. We have come a long way. Now, when we have a difficult situation, both sides need to find a win-win solution, he concluded.
See, Army was always, if I can say that if you take a surgeon, whole life is operating on a mannequin and thereafter only one time he gets to operate on a real patient. So that is how the Army is preparing itself. Now is the time we all have decided that war will come when it comes. But the period which is in between, which is in grey zone, which does not, for example, do we call Doklam a war? Do we call Kargil a full-fledged war? Do we call Galwan a war? The answer is no. So they all form part of basically the grey zone battle. So we need to prepare for that. And I keep saying for that, the two CO must converge as far as thought process is concerned. That means the commanding officer and the chief of army staff. So what it means that the complete level has to have a common thinking, because a small tactical misaction will lead to a strategic ramification where the whole of nation may get approached, involved. So keeping that in view, we are preparing ourselves for the grey zone battle. And here, this cyber, the EW, cognitive domain. What we talk about cognitive domain when we talk about the battle of narratives, it is not only for the adversary across. Our own population, when I include the veterans and related families, we find that 1.3 crores is the population of the defense. That population also is required to be protected and the correct information must come out. That's what I say, battle of narratives. So in all the domains we need to prepare ourselves, and the check has to be given that what is the degree of delegation which is required to carry out actions within this grey zone. So there is a various